Boys, I have no idea, man. Like, what is happening with United, boys? No, honestly, yeah. Like, we play so good in the first 20 minutes, and then just after that, we just play absolutely shocking. I feel like we just only do well one half. If it's the first or the second half, I have no idea, man. But yeah, nonetheless, boys, hope you guys are doing well. It's your boy MetaMike. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, lads. And on today's video, we do have the long-awaited episode of the best players in each position, basically the most meta players in each position right there. So please do hit the like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, boys. Can we at least try hit that 35,000 goal right there before? I have no idea when, but let's just try to get it, man. Also, if we can get at least like 100 likes right there on the video, it would be much appreciated. I don't normally ask for likes right there, but yeah, today, why not? You know what I mean? Nonetheless, lads, we are jumping over. Oh. You can't keep getting away with it! What I meant to say, we are jumping over to the best goalkeepers in each position right there. If you don't know how the series works, obviously I go through, the goalkeepers, I go through the best centerbacks. Obviously 2 segments, each segment is basically cheap to medium, and then the second segment is medium to expensive. So it's centerbacks, left backs. We are jump over to basically the best goalies, man. And as I always say, boys, I'm not gonna try to repeat myself too much. Always, boys, goalkeepers are just not good in this game, man. I don't know what it is, EA. I remember in the start of the game how good goalkeepers were, man. Nonetheless, though, these are the best in my opinion, right? They ranging from, I actually grouped this goalkeepers in one segment because obviously I didn't want to have 2 right there. In my opinion, these are the best 11 goalkeepers, man. Obviously, icons are still decent, man. You got the likes of what's his name? Yashin. Right there is also a really decent goalkeeper. But nonetheless, boys, that De Gea I think is a really good value for coins. I got the likes of that new Minan. Well, not new, but he's a really good card. You got Donnarumma. I use Donnarumma, and he's actually really decent, man. I know a lot of people do not like him because of the price. He's a little bit expensive right there, but by all means, I packed him untradeable, so. But yeah, we also got the likes of Mendy. He's tall, boys. Just make sure they are tall, as I always say. It does eliminate obviously the small factor right there, and yeah, I think them being tall does help a lot, though. It does help a lot. You got the likes of the new Neuer as well, which is decent. So yeah, jump over to the center back segment right there. We're looking at the best cheap to medium price center backs, whether that be objectives, whether that be cards that are just OP, man, in general, right there. We got the likes of that. So obviously from objectives, we got Alaba. If you did not see, I actually made a video on the most cracked cards, and Alaba was in that segment. For me, boys, personally, the best center back for coins that you're spending, man. The only downfall, as I said in that video, is the links. Nonetheless, though, man, that card is brilliant. I've versed him, and I've actually used him right there. He's a solid card. You got the likes of that new Shalaba right there, really good card. However, you actually have to pick, man. It's basically in objectives, you have to pick between the center back or the CDM version, and in my opinion, the CDM version is better, but the center back card does not look bad at all, man. Alright, there's got good obviously dribbling and not bad passing right there. Obviously for center backs you need that. Got the likes of Indika, we got Koulibaly, got Kunde, Tuanzebe, got obviously Tomori right there, we got Collins, that new Ibanez right there, really strong future star center backs, man. I like this promo in terms of a lot of variety, that makes sense, right? Got the likes of obviously Salisu right there, or Salisu, I think that's how you said. Solid card, man. Everyone is over 80 pace, as you can see right there. And yeah, these are really good cheap to medium price center backs. Jump over to the best center backs overall, man, whether that be medium to expensive or just overall just cracked, boys. And these are the best, man. You got the likes of Cordoba, obviously linking to anybody in Serie A. We got the likes of Rudiger, really solid card. I love this Rudiger, boys. So good, especially I think it was his rule breakers. It's actually like under 200,000 coins, so that's a cheaper alternative right there for anybody that doesn't have as much coins to get this Rudiger right there. But nonetheless, that card is a brilliant card, man. I still feel like he should have won Team of the Year in my opinion, man. A really solid card. Got the likes of Saliba right there, which isn't obviously of SPCs. Yeah, he's brilliant, boys. Trust me, man. He's really good. I actually haven't versed in that much. I don't know why. I think mainly because I think he's quite expensive. Let's check. It makes complete sense why not a lot of people would do him. I think maybe because there's a lot of other center back options to around this price range as well. But nonetheless, though, if you have water, by all means, man, and you want to obviously build a good team, I think personally, please get Kimpembe out your teams, boys. Trust me, he's gonna be good right there. Saliba. I'm just trying to get Kimpembe out of people's teams. But nonetheless, boys, we got the likes of Konate, we got Lacroix. Oh my heavens, boys. Fortified. Baby, are you coming for the ride? This card is brilliant, boys. Oh my days. 97 sprint speed, man. Are you mad, bro? 97 sprint speed. That is insane, boys. You slap a shadow, he is to the moon. Nah, I'm joking. Not a shadow. Definitely slap an anchor. I don't know. I just feel like an anchor would do ideal right there. Anything, man, just slap something.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And he, okay, that sounds a bit mad. But yeah, he's a really good center back nonetheless, man. I really like him. Got Desai, Van Dijk, Maldini, because he actually is in the SPCs of icons right there. So by all means, Maldini is good. Got Varane. We got Ruben Diaz and Marquinhos, boys. Come on, these are solid center backs. Moving over to the fullbacks, boys. Basically, left back and right back right there grouped together. We got the likes of, obviously, Ruben Vinagre. I think that's how you say it. Or Vinagre, I'm not too sure, sorry. He's obviously in the season objectives, season pass. I'm not too sure. Like, those cards are so redundant, but I added him just because, you know what I mean. You got the likes of Shaw, you got Tierney, you got Miranda. That Shaw was also free, and I think personally, the best left back, man, for me, I've tried out. Man, and that card was brilliant, man. Fair play to EA for releasing. We got Miranda as well. He's actually a really nice card, man. I like the looks of his card, and it's really, really cheap. I got likes of Acuna. A lot of people play him left wing back in a 5-back off rip, and then they change him to a CM in game. So you could do something down the lines like that. You got the likes of Frimpong from, I think it's the it is the Future Stars picks. Oh no, not a pick, sorry, tokens. I don't know how much tokens exactly is. I think it's 12 or something along the lines right there. He's quite yeah, he looks really nice, man. I like the looks of his card. Very hard to link though, won't lie, very hard to link. Even if you link like the likes of Gravenbush, not a bad shout, but that is a soft link. Do be in mind, we got the likes of Pedro Porro, we got Klaus Dest, boys. Oof, that card is so good, man. He was an SPC, but he's solid still to this day right there. You got the likes of Tomiyasu, and that new Kabore card, where does he actually come from? He comes from Burkina Faso, so you can link, is it Tabsoba, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And he actually comes from League 1. Okay, I did not know. He's got a lot of pace as well. This is a really, really nice option, man, especially for under 20,000 coins. By all means, man. Jump over to the best fullbacks that are basically medium to expensive range. You got the likes of Hernandez, Cancelo, Davies, Venezuela, Delane. We got Arnold. I'm not going to speak too much, man. Look at these cards. They are so, so good. Right, they got the likes of Darmian. I love that card. That card is really, really solid. I haven't used him, but when I verse him, everybody plays really well with him. We got obviously a few icons. Icons are all meta. There is some, but these are the best in my opinion. Capita, Cafu, and Carlos, man, the absolute Brazilians. Got Hakimi, boys. That card is brilliant, man. Play him at CM in game if you want, and he will still do a good job. And I've versed people that play him CM, man. Fair play. Probably the most vital part of anyone's team is the midfielders, man. Basically the CDMs, CMs, and cams. You know, those ones that really are the ball winners, as well as the ones that are good offensively and defensively right there, obviously box to box. So yeah, I grouped them all together. This is the best cheap to medium price. You got the likes of Awa, still relevant to this day, really solid. I don't know why I chose him striker right there, but yeah, he's got a really nice card, and I still think he's relevant to this day. Got the likes of Adams, really solid card. A few of these cards don't have, I think, weak foot or skill moves, so just do bear in mind right there. That Adams card does look nice. So we got the likes of Shalaba. Boys, I'm using him currently, and I used him in this weekend league, and he was brilliant. I actually used him over Guendouzi, and I like Shalaba a lot. Really strong ball winner. He reminds me of someone like a Vieira, if that makes sense. Alright, they got the likes of Barella, really solid. Guendouzi, boys. I always say, man, this card is just brilliant, boys. How much is he actually now? Because obviously, it was rumored that he's going to get another card. Imagine that card, boys. He's currently 150,000 coins right there. He's a lot on PlayStation, 250, my word. PlayStation prices are through the roof, but nonetheless, though, that Guendouzi card looks absolutely brilliant, boys. And yeah, he's always good in people's teams. We got likes of Goretzka, Foden. That Foden is brilliant, under 500,000 coins. 4-star as well. Did he get a weak foot upgrade? I think he did. But yeah, he's obviously left foot, but that is still a decent card. I've versed him a lot of times. Bruno Fernandes, so I think probably one of the versatile CMs in this game. You can play him anywhere, man. CDM, CM, and Cam, man. Anywhere, literally 500k. 3-star weak foot although. Jump over to Gallagher. He is 20 tokens in the Future Stars objective thingy. Yeah, in the SPCs. I think just because of his skill moves, he can be a little bit lanky maybe. I'm not too sure how tall he is. He's 6 foot. So that makes kind of sense right there in my opinion. I feel like you can, however, still use him really good. Apparently he's really good. So by all means, man. And he has everything over 80. Good 80 club play. We got the likes of Kakure right there, if that's how you say his name. Under 200k, skill moves a little bit on the downside as well. But nonetheless, he's going to be a ball winner for you. 5'9", really nice, man. And then obviously the last one is Cunha right there. I like this card. His lean body type does obviously benefit him a lot, as well as that pace, that shooting, 4-star. Really nice card, man, and you can make a lot of links right there. Move over to the best CDMs right there, CMs and cams that are medium to expensive range. We got the likes of Brahim Diaz, boys. Oh my word. I've versed this guy so many times this week in league. He is brilliant, boys, by the way. Solid card. And I think, in my opinion, I would take the cam version. You know, you can link him to a lot of players, I'd say, man. You can link him to like the likes of Di Natale in a 4-2-2 and have like Barella as well. And that's a nice triangle. Or you can have, you know, him linked to Insigne, etc. right there. But yeah, nonetheless, got the likes of Gravenberch, Bellingham. Oof. Those two right there, man. Probably one of the better CMs in this game. And I've heard good things from both of them. So by all means, man, got the likes of Wirtz, you got Smith Rowe, and I added that Zidane, boys, due to the fact that he is in SPCs, I think. Yeah, he's the baby is in SPCs, and he's brilliant. 5-star, boys. Can be a little bit lanky though. Got Schumann, we got Kante, Jorginho, De Bruyne, Fofana. Let's be honest, man. What more do you need? What more do you need? That Smith Rowe, though, and Wirtz, boys, are so good. Price ranges also says that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
We are moving over to the juicy parts right there.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That sounded very sus, will not lie. We are moving over to Gakpo. We got Damsgaard. We got Insigne. Now, these are very cheap players. However, the Future Stars promo, I think, in my opinion, man, is really nice. It actually attends to a lot of like players' values, players' budgets, if that makes sense. The likes of Nunes, you got Vinicius Jr., you got Frimpong. He's in the SPCs. Of the tokens, yeah, really solid. I do, however, think the right back is definitely better. Frimpong looks, he's okay, boys, nothing great, you know what I mean? Like, he looks generic. You got the likes of Chukwueze, I think that's how you say his name, man. Absolute beast, boys. 4-star, 94 pace. I don't know if you guys remember that Simon card from last year. Oh my days, he reminds me of that, especially right there, being Nigerian as well. We got the likes of Trincao, Chiesa, leveling right there, beast. I think he's good. Only downfall is the weak foot, man. However, I feel like he can be like a striker, a lone striker. And he is in Bundesliga. There's not many right wings, so he looks really good. We got likes of Brian Gill. And I think, man, solid 4-star, 92 pace. Good agility and balance. Solid card in my opinion, man. And I think his body type, what is his body type? I think it's lean right there, and he's obviously 5'9", so he could be decent, don't lie. Moving over to the medium to expensive range, we're gonna start from the top, boys. Oh my days, Garrincha, Ronaldinho, Neymar, Messi, Salah, Best, Sterling, Brahim Diaz, as I stated earlier. That Sterling, by the way, boys, oh my days, man, underrated in my opinion. He's a little bit expensive though. How expensive is he? 400k is not too bad actually. Sterling in my opinion is decent. I think you can even get his winter wildcard if you want a tradable version. Got the likes of Mane, Ginola, Vinicius. I don't really need to say anything else, boys. Just make sure you have skills, man, and obviously pace right there. And a lot of traits. Traits is also a really good one right there, especially on wingers. I think is brilliant. But yeah, mainly skill moves and weak foot, boys, by all means. Well, moving over to probably the most the loved category, I'd say. CF/strikers, man. These are gonna be insane cards for you, and I did group them really nice. You got the likes of David, boys. This card is probably the best one out of all of them, man. 33,000 coins. He's got 5-star weak foot. Only downfall is his skill moves. However, man, that obviously his pace, acceleration, etc. Just work up for it, if that makes sense right there. But yeah, we got the likes of João Pedro, Calvert-Lewin. Solid card. I like that Calvert-Lewin right there, and he's actually really cheap. Haji, which is in the Haji SPC, the icon itself, his father, and he is obviously the son. 5-star weak foot, boys. I like the looks of his card. Really solid. I think a good super sub right there. Nonetheless, though, if you can link him, by all means. It's gonna be tough to link him though, let's be honest. Got the likes of Di Natale right there, as my one mate says, Di Natale. I don't know why he says that. We got the likes of Chiesa, Arthur Cabral, Raspadori, 5-star weak foot, I think. Yes, he's got a 5-star weak foot, and he's 50,000 coins. I won't lie, Serie A is looking really nice, man. I love Serie A right there. Arthur Cabral, I think the only downfall is his skill moves. You got Gouiri. Oh my days, boys, for an objective card. Fair play, EA, man. Fair play. 4-star. The only downfall, I think, is he could be a little bit lanky, I think. What was that one trait? I think it was his balance or something was off. Nonetheless, though, outside foot shot, play, finesse shot. He's looking good, boys. He is looking really nice, man. We got the likes of Ben Yedder, the right Yedder. I don't know why I added him, Mike. Why? We got Korea. I like the looks of this card, and I feel like a lot of people that use him really use him well, man. He's really cracked.
Cheers, Jeff.
And the very last segment, boys, we don't need to speak a lot right there. We got Ben Yedder, we got Daka, which I have done a review. Last video right there, check that out, man. We got Ferran Torres. I actually wanted to say his CM version, boys. Oh my word. I forgot to add him in the most expensive best CMs. However, that card is brilliant, boys. He's obviously meta. We got Vlahovic, we got Martial. That Martial is so good, boys. And yeah, 500k, we got Zlatan, we got Ronaldo. R9. The reason why I added him was because they're actually gonna release him as a SPC. He's gonna cost a foot and an arm, but Man, he's gonna be good. Got likes of Lewan, Mbappe, Ronaldo, Neymar, boys. Ooh, the winter wildcard promo was nice, won't lie. That up Ibra when I try out, man. I haven't tried him out yet, man. He looks really, really good. Nonetheless, that's the best players in each position. I hope you boys do enjoy. Please do smash a like, subscribe right there, and those are really solid players. Alright, I think it's almost 8, so there might be one or two more cards. But yeah, just leave in the comments if you want to see who's meta or not. I will obviously try and comment and obviously help you guys out. But yeah, I've been the boy MetaMike. Smash a like, subscribe, all trick lights in the very next video, boys. Enjoy the weekend. Peace.